Jacqueline, breaking right now. One man is in custody, his passenger in the hospital after an SUV loses control. Look at the scene here. It crashed right into a College Hill home. 9 on your side's Allie Kramer is on the scene just off West North Bend Road with the latest for us. Allie, we've seen cars into homes before, but maybe not quite this dramatic.
No, Julie, this is pretty incredible. A wild crash scene, and witnesses tell us that they saw this car, just absolutely flying through this parking lot, and you can see the destruction along the way. So that car barely taps this pole here, and it's holding up a billboard, and you can see where some of the damage is on this backside of the pole. So after it kind of kisses the pole, it then ramps off of this berm, flying across this side street, flipping several times before crashing into that home. It has since been boarded up, and we know no one was inside at the time, luckily, because again, that home also sustained quite a bit of damage there. And we talked to one of those witnesses on the scene who described seeing that entire crash unfold.
When he hit the ground again, he was going at such a high rate of speed, it was like launching a baseball into a house.
Now again, that witness, Ray Lawson, says that he saw this white SUV racing through the parking lot upwards to 100 miles an hour. Lawson tells us that again, that SUV likely first crashed into this billboard pole, flying up over the berm, launching what he says was probably 15 to 20 feet in the air. He says that the car flipped multiple times before hitting that home. Lawson says as he ran toward that crash, he saw the male driver squeeze himself out of the crashed car and took off running. A female passenger was screaming for help, and Lawson ran to her side.
I told her I was with her. I sat there and prayed with her, held her hand until the emergency vehicles got here. And Cincinnati Police and Fire was on the scene in seconds. You know what I mean? They was there so fast it's not even funny.
Now, the driver who took off was also injured. Cincinnati police caught up with him pretty quickly, and he was arrested there at the scene. Now, authorities, again, back here out live, say that it took some time to be able to cut that woman from the passenger side of that car. And we also talked to a man just seconds ago who lives next door, and he said that he ran to his house to try to get a shovel to help get her out. We'll be hearing from him later this morning here on Good Morning Tri-State. But for now, reporting live, Allie Kramer, 9 on your side.